What's up, everyone, and how is everybody doing out there? How's my sound? How's my video look? How do I look? I know it's just an unplanned live show. It says there are 7 people here. How is everybody doing? I'll wait a while till people join in. Like I said, I didn't announce this like just at the last second. I'm like, let me do a live show. Let me see what everybody's up to. It's 12 o'clock here. It's 12 in the morning back in the States on the East Coast. I don't know what it is on the West Coast. Let me check here. Let me double check, make sure I'm on. I see nobody leaving comments. Must be boring. Let's see. Where are we at? My channel. It says I'm live. Let's bring it up. All right. Let's see. There we go. I'm live. It says I'm live. Focus on Asia. How you doing, JR? Who's the Philly guy? Really from Philly? Probably Pittsburgh. Nah, not a Pittsburgh guy. I guess you're leaving soon for your trip, huh? Lawson's Adventures vlog. Shane Lawson. Yes, we are. How does my sound? How does my picture look? I was just thinking that the other day. You guys are leaving soon. He said, I think you guys are leaving soon. Aloha from Hawaii. What time is it in Hawaii? Oh, now everything's popping up. Looks good. Okay, all good here. Thank you. Good morning, Philly. Sound good. Picture okay, except for the hair. Yeah. Denny B. How's Denny B doing? Well, according to the title, it's still more fun. I think it is. Yeah, it's as fun as you want to make it, right? You know, when you live here, it's as fun as you want to make it. And if it's not fun anymore, I guess it's just time to leave, you know? I'm coming over October 1st. That'll be coming up real soon. Lawson's Adventures vlog, Shane Lawson. October, let's see, that's, what are we here at the end of July, August, September, October, so like 2 more months. That'll come really quick. That'll come real quick. Well, it'll go slow for you, but before you know it, you'll be here. 9 p.m. in Vegas, September. Okay, so you're leaving in September. I wasn't sure when it was. Did I ever find out which bars on Walking Street were rated? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, Baccarat. Somebody claimed another one. I'm not sure, but according to what people are saying, like 3. That's what I was told. And what happened with the raid? Why were they there? Once again, who knows? You know, you get the typical responses of why it was rated underage or whatever, you know, and if they do have underage, good. I hope they do rate them. I hope they shut them completely down. Someone said, oh, they were checking the girls' vaccinated. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm sure somebody out there, not me, but, you know, the ones that know the ins and outs of every single bar, you know, I'm sure they know what was going on, but from what I know for sure, it was 2, possibly 3. I seen a blog today. 1, 2, 3 is open again. Yes, they are. They are open. They rate them, shut down for a day or 2, and boom, they open back up. That's the way it rolls around here. I find it funny though how one. No, I won't say it. I won't say it. Mike married to a Filipina. Hi, Brian from Ottawa, Canada. How you doing, Mike married to a Filipina? Good afternoon, Philly. Good to see you live on a Sunday. Like I said, I was out. I was actually up on Clark. Went up on Clark had breakfast at Sitting Bull. I like the sausage gravy. They just do a great sausage gravy over home fries. They don't do the biscuits. But I went up there and then just kind of rode around. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to film? Where am I going to go? And I mysteriously stumbled upon something. And you'll have to wait for that video to come out. It should come out tomorrow. But I like going up on Clark and just riding around, seeing what's new, see what type of, big construction's going on. A lot of casinos up there. A lot of good restaurants up there. I don't do the restaurant reviews. JR does them. Focus on Asia, that's his channel. Erica Mercy, Far East Poppy, they do the food reviews. I just don't do the food reviews. These guys, when these guys do the food reviews, when they're done, your mouth is watering. If I do a food review, I'm like, it's good. It's just, I just don't do them. Occasionally I have done some. But Mitch Bromwell, thank you for the super sticker. How you doing, Mitch? How are things in Florida? You should be close to retirement. Or have you retired yet? How's Nassau? How's things down in Nassau? Where are we at? I'm not into the street trash on Walker Street, but I can definitely say things are far more fun in the Philippines. Dan and Juanita K. Dream and Resto. Philly, you're live. Philly, bro, you're live, yes. Do you hear about the murder in Valencia, Negros Oriental? A Philippine nurse killed by her American husband. No, I did and I didn't. Didn't really read into that. But yeah, I kind of caught it. Like I read it and then didn't. But yes, I have heard about it. How hard is it to go live with the internet and power issues? It all depends on where you live, right? Up here in Angeles City, however you want to pronounce it. The power here is pretty reliable. Occasionally, we'll have a brownout. A lot of times doesn't last long, comes back on though. Well, I think when we were away, there was a pretty big brownout. We don't have that issue here. The internet is decent here. So when you're doing the live stream, it's okay. It all depends on where you live. Depends where you live. If I were to try a live stream down in Mindanao, where Lut's from, in her province, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. It's just terrible. Though things are improving here, I can say different areas are improving with the internet. However, the brownout issue, that just seems to be another big issue here. My video today was exciting. Of the rain. Rain, yeah. Big time rain. Been a lot of rain. Of course, it is rainy season. Good afternoon from the whole Philippines. Hillbilly in the Philippines. Thumbs up from Liverpool. Ever been to Thailand? Is it as good as the Philippines? And hello, Brian. Wonderful 34. I like your icon, Mr. Potato Head. Never been to Thailand. That is on the list of places I plan to go. Plan to go there. People say they love Thailand. People say they love the Philippines. People that live in the Philippines that go to Thailand say they like Thailand. I was told, the food is a lot better in Thailand. I I was told different things outweigh other things. You know, maybe here in the Philippines, traveling's cheaper and easier. In Thailand, food might be cheaper and but like I heard so many things, one outweighs the other. I do know, I think as far as like extending your visas there, I'm not sure, but I heard that's kind of like a pain. That's one good thing about the Philippines. When it comes to visas, you're here 3 years on a tourist visa. Extend, 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 extend. They make it easy for people to get an SSRV, 13A if you're married. That's one nice thing here in the Philippines. But no, I've never been to Thailand. So you should take a walk through Diamond Subdivision. Ronald, if I go through Diamond Subdivision, it's big. You know, if you're familiar with Diamond Subdivision, it's a big subdivision here. A lot of ex-military people live there. A lot of expats still live there, but it's big. Like that would be, I don't know, probably well over an hour or two of just walking. It's just a big subdivision. By the time you walk up and down every road and cover everything, it's big. I have done a video through there on, I think, my motorcycle in the past, but to do a video on that would definitely be on the motorcycle. That way I can cover a lot of ground in a short amount of time. But yeah, Diamond Subdivision. Says I've been both Thailand and Philippines. I could say cleanliness is definitely better in Thailand. I would have to, I haven't been there, but I do know what the Philippines, as far as cleanliness, looks like here, as I call it, ground decoration. It's just ground decoration. That's what I call it. Do you have to get a vaccine before to go visit the Philippines? As far as I know, unless something changed, yes, you are required to get a vaccine before you enter. As far as I know, unless something changed. And a lot of times the air flights won't even let you on the flight unless you can show proof. Why do you have my sunglasses on inside? Because let me tell you, I'm going to explain to you. Look, can you give me a drink of water? You give me a drink of water. If I take my sunglasses off, right, I have these dark eyes underneath my eyes. And then people will say, Philly, why are your eyes so dark? Why are your eyes so dark? So I just choose to wear my sunglasses. What's that song? I wear my sunglasses at night. How much does good internet cost? Of course, they have packages, 50 Mbps and download speeds and upload speeds and 100 upload speeds and 100 download speeds. But you'll never get that. They word it as up to. Up to is the key word. How much is our internet? You know? 2,500, and that's for 100, right? That's for 100, and that's all we have. Oh, we have fiber optic. Fiber optic is what we have. And here's the weird thing about fiber optic. Now, maybe it changed, but when we got it, they said there's only 20 slots in our area. So you have to have an open slot in your area to get the fiber optics. There was an opening and we got it, but that's fiber optic. You can get a lot cheaper ones. You can get cable internet instead of fiber optic, but that's what we have and that's what we pay. And I always say it's the best of the worst. You know what I mean? There's nothing like no internet like in other countries, like the United States, boom, it's there, boom. You go to download a video and, it's uploaded and ready to go in 5 minutes. you just learn to deal with it. You learn to deal with slow internet here, the excessive amount of paperwork here, the waiting here, the out of stock. You kind of just learn to live with it and deal with it. Victor says, feeling I'm definitely getting some Tiva sandals. They're the best sandals going. But here, guys, I got some news for you though on my Tivas. I order on Shopping, or no, I got them off of Lazada. And you read the reviews. I always read the reviews, and it says the sandals run a little on the large size. And I kept reading it. So I'm like, all right. I would have normally have ordered an 11, but because the reviews are saying they're a little on the large size, I ordered a 10. They don't have a 10 and a half. Everywhere I look, straight numbers, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. So I ordered a 10 because everybody says they're a little on the large size. And I'm emailing these people, auto-generated response, asking them, do they run a little on the large size? Nothing. I'm like, all right. Everybody says the reviews are saying they have run a little on the large size. So I order a 10, right? 10s come in. I'm excited. I do my video. I'm happy. I'm smiling. Like, been waiting. Well, guess what? They were a 10. So, kept the box and everything, put it all back in there, hit the thing to return it all back. Now I'm in the process of waiting for everything to return back so I can reorder another pair that are 11 and then wait for it to come again. These are the things you got to deal with. This is the first time I ever returned something from Lazada, and I'm tracking it. I went online, return yes, filled out my information, printed out a receipt, like a return receipt, kept that with the box. Lazada came to the house, picked it up, boom, away it went. Now I'm following it online. And what they'll do is they'll put your money back into what's called a wallet. You're not going to get your cash you handed out. They put it in your Lazada wallet. So now I guess when you go to purchase something again from Lazada, you can use that money that's sitting in the Lazada wallet. I didn't have to pay for shipping costs, none of that. It was all included. So yes, you can return things. And I'm in the process of first time returning to see what happens. Pretty simple to do. But yeah, guys, it was get a smaller size. I'm a 10 and a half. So I'm like 10 because everybody says they run large. But yeah, but great shoes. I love them. Brian, do you have the Vax? Yes. Got it over a year ago. Johnson & Johnson down in Manila at the VA. Where are we at here, guys? I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'm behind. I don't know about that. Hi, mate. Good to see you looking lean and mean and fighting machine. I don't know about all that. Not as mean and lean as I was years ago, right? You might feel fine without the vax, but don't bring your American baggage to the Philippines. Try to complain about it. Try to complain about a mask and catch a surprise. It is still, you are still legally required, according to the law, to be wearing face masks here. Now, I think different barangays and different LGUs, local government authorities, I think they can decide whether or not they want their local area to wear it or not wear it. I say a personal choice. They should get to the point here where it's up to you. You want to wear it, wear it. If you don't, right. Boom, be done with it. Then he says my fiber internet at the max is 2,499 pesos a month. I think Danny, I'm not sure, but I think the last time we were down there, they just got converged down there. I think I could be wrong, but someone told me they just got converged, and converge is the better of the worst. Like I say, I look like a superhero. Look, do I look like a superhero? Lut likes my haircut, right, Lut? I don't know. Like, what do you do? I'm going bald up top. My sides will grow, the back will grow, but I'm going bald up top. Shaved, cut it the other day, whatever, or the other month, and now it's like, all right, now what I want to do? All right, let me try this. Let me try a mohawk. I just got done. I just watched. I like wrestling, and I know there's some wrestling fans out there, and I'm getting off subject, and I like wrestling. And guys, Vince McMahon has retired from wrestling. He has officially retired. Mitch Bromwell, the Novavax is now available in the USA. It is made the old-fashioned way, spike protein, not mRNA. It's 90% efficient after 2 shots. Not medical advice. Thanks for putting that out there and sharing that there, Mitch. Thanks for the super chat. Yes, Vince McMahon has retired. He's retired after all these years. I grew up watching wrestling as a little kid, sitting there watching it on the TV, the box TV. Some of you guys remember the big box TV, where you had 3 channels. You had channel 3, channel 6, channel 10, and we had channel 12, the PBS channel. Then you went over to the side, and there was this little side thing that you turned. And then you had channel 17 and channel, I think, 29 and maybe 48. A bug in my ear. And we used to tune that in every Saturday and watch wrestling. So I grew up watching it. Bruno Sammartino, all of them. Snuka, Slaughter, Superstar Billy Graham, the Samoans, all of them. We watched all of them. Grew up watching and kept watching and kept watching and kept watching. You know, I've seen ECW, WCW, all them old, and you know, and I just grew up. And Vince was always there. He was at one point he was a commentator and everything like that. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you guys know. And yeah, I mean, he's retired now. What do you say? 77, maybe something like that. Yeah. Got Ivan Putski, the Polish Power, man. Remember him? Most wrestlers passed away. A lot have. I'm watching these documentaries. I get on these kicks and I watch these documentaries on how, you know, and these are the old time. I wouldn't say old time wrestlers, but once wrestling got projected in the mainstream and they started having, you know, pay-per-views and all that, and you know, these characters were made and developed, and you know, the Hogans and the Ultimate Warrior and Cactus Jack and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, all these characters were made, and Andre the Giant, and you know, the Undertaker. The Undertaker to me was the best character ever made in wrestling. The best wrestler, in my opinion, the best wrestler was Bret Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The best match of all time, Hell in a Cell, The Undertaker with Cactus Jack. But yeah. Anyways, Vince has retired. Vince has retired. I just got off on a rant. Jim Cornette, yeah. I just finished watching Jim Cornette's listen to Jim Cornette's comment on Vince's retirement. It all became about production theater of the business to generate revenue. Exactly. Bruiser Brody, Chief J. Strongbow. God, I'm just going to start rambling off. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Too many died young, old. Yeah, Sting, yeah. Did you know Denny B, Sting entered into wrestling with the Ultimate Warrior at the same time? They both came in at the same time. They were both weightlifters. They were both big weightlifters, and they came in at the same time. And the only reason I know because I just watched documentaries. They were a tag team, but they couldn't wrestle for shit, man. They were just big dudes, man, smashing people around. They were just smashing people around. They didn't wrestle. They couldn't wrestle. And then each one went their separate way. Then, of course, they both, in their own rights, became big-time superstars. Junkyard Dog is the best. Coco Beware. Best match was Randy Savage. That was a good match. And that, you know what? Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat, that wasn't even a featured match. It was the opening match, I think, to one of the WrestleManias. But that was a great match. Great match. Nachos Libros. The Evil Samoans. Oh, the big farm boy. Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim. And yet, is Hillbilly Jim? Yeah, big guy. Then you also had Hacksaw Jim Duggan. The Rock, yeah, Rock and them, they came in. Piper was awesome too. The Rock and them, they came in, and that was to me was when that was like the height, of everything, the pinnacle of everything. You had Stone Cold, you had The Rock, you had WCW, you had NWO going on. You had all that. Ric Flair was and still is one of the only wearing, stealing, limousine riding, airplane flying, son of a gun. Yep. Ric Flair, another one. Those guys like Ric Flair, they made it a life. That was their life. I mean, they lasted a long, long time in wrestling. Then you had the ones that came in and they were good for 5 years or so. You know, I mean, if you think about it, the Ultimate Warrior wasn't in wrestling very long. He was made a name, was the face of WWE. I remember when it was WWF, World Wrestling Federation, and they switched to WWE. Well, yeah, I remember that. I know we're talking about wrestling. Andre the Giant, Jerry the King Lawler, the Bushwhackers, Chief Wahoo McDaniels. You missed Hulk. I didn't miss Hulk Hogan. Everybody knows Hulk Hogan. Big Daddy Diesel, Davey Boy Smith. I still remember the Hart Foundation. They were one of my favorite tag teams. Freddie Blassie, yeah, classy Freddie Blassie. You had the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Trying to think. Remember when the managers were a big part of everybody's in every storyline too. I remember the Iron Sheik, Bobby Backlund, Bobby the Brain Heenan, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, Jesse Ventura, yeah. Paul Orndorff, yes, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, Tony Atlas. The list goes on and on. Right? Look, you know them all. Rick Rude, Jake the Snake. Yeah. The Sheep Herders. The Grand Wizard of Wrestling. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Cactus Jack. Yep. Dude Love, Cactus Jack. Used to have an awesome Raymond Milano coming in our restaurant. Hey, big guy. Gorilla Monsoon. Michael Hayes. Jesse Ventura for president. Sweet Daddy Sika. Wrestling is a soap opera now. Yeah, I I'll wa- I I watch and I catch it on YouTube, but I don't. I watch a WWE channel because a lot of times they'll run Georgie Animal Steel. They'll run older, some of the older matches from different eras and stuff, and I like watching that. But like nowadays, it's just what did they say years ago? Overexposure or over something in wrestling will kill off the business. Um, they have so much talent. They got to jam it in what 2 nights, and then you got pay-per-views. Um, Monday Night Raw, and then you have SmackDown. Um, so yeah, John Cena. Are you sure about that? John, I wasn't. I mean, John Cena. He made his name. Made his name. 127 people watching, only 59 likes. What does this have to do about being more fun in the Philippines, right? uh, Hawks Baker. Now these are older names. There's probably older names. People that wrestle when I don't even remember. Too Cool was the best tag team. I liked. You know what else I liked? Harlem Heat. Kevin getting ready to move. 8 months. 8 months now, Denny. I thought it was longer than that. Was this live blog about wrestling? No. Wrestling is more fun in the Philippines, especially mud wrestling. Yeah, I never knew. I never understood why that didn't catch off in the bars. Jello wrestling, mud wrestling, oatmeal wrestling. You want to bring people in, you got to have something different. Why don't you have mud wrestling or Jello wrestling or something like that? You know what I mean? Have that instead of the zombies. Let me do the zombie show. Have some shower things going on. That'll draw people in. Maybe draw the PNP in. It did. You just didn't go to the right bars. There you go. Maybe I have it. More fun in the Philippines. Did you ever meet with Chad from CB Media? No, if you're talking to me. Hey, mate, 8 more days to go. Take your shades off. 8 more days till you're here. Happy days, 1976. 8 more days or 8 more days till you leave. If it's 8 more days till you get here, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. How can you not come to the Philippines and not have a good time? Unless you're just a miserable prick, right? Unless you're just so miserable and you find fault in everything, how can you not come and have a good time? No matter where you're going. If you're going to the destinations, El Nido, Boracay, Palawan, Cebu, Waterfall, all the great touristy destinations. How can you not have fun? If you're coming to Angeles City and, the tourist attraction here, which there's only one and everybody knows that, the culinary food. I mean, I'm not the culinary food, the bars. How can you not have fun? Just don't get so drunk you don't know where you're at. Get robbed or something. Oop. Spill a little bit of water there. Good thing it didn't dump Unmute. There we go. Sorry, guys. Warning popped up. Tell me my microphone was muted. Sorry, guys. If I was talking, you guys didn't hear me. No audio. All right, back on. Am I back on? No sound. Everybody's friend. You ever thought about trading the trike? Okay, sound is back on. Brian, have you ever thought about trading the trike? His scooter got HD to get back and forth to school and take time. Also, face to face will start soon. When she did do, when she was going to school, a lot of times I took the motorbike to scooter. I have a scooter. You ever thought about trading the trike on a scooter? Kevin, yeah, I have a scooter. I have the NMAX. And I use that quite a bit to run her back and forth to school because, well, gas is a little bit more expensive. Plus, every day running back and forth. But yeah. Look, you want to say hello? Look.
No.
Come say hello. Look's going to come say hello. Come say hello to Denny B is here, Look. Say hello to Denny B.
Denny B.
Look's not a big wrestler. She's not a big wrestling fan. All right, Look. A scooter for HD to drive herself. Well, that's going to be a while. That'll be a while.
Hannah sent me a message. She said she's already done with her day.
What's that mean? You got to pick her up?
To pick her up.
Or to get a trike?
Denny! Hello, big guy. Did you have a dive today? Where did I start?
Start at the bottom.
Start where?
At the bottom. Yep.
Oh, focus on Asia. Hello, tell the husband of yours to shave rest of her hair, rest of hair like handsome.
You know who that is, right?
No.
Focus on Asia. It's JR.
Oh, GR. Oh my God! The day that he do his haircut, and then he went to the bedroom, and then I was like, holy shit, are you drunk? I told her that too. It's like you only have 5 hairs, so why you just like shave them all? Oh, you're coming back, Denny. Oh, good to see you then. Are you going back to America?
It's coming back.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just asking him, are you going back to America? Victor. Hi, Lot. How are you? Read any book lately? Every day. I always read book. I am very fine. Today is Sunday. I did my job already today. I just debating again. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored. Once in a while, I get bored. Chuck Calder. Would you consider leaving Philippines now that CCP Marcos is president? What's wrong with Marcos? I don't see any wrong. Honestly, I vote for him. So I don't mind. Eugene. Hello, Lot. Hello, Eugene. How are you guys today? How are you doing today? Today is Sunday over here. Hi. It's Sunday over here. And Sunday every day. Thanks a lot to things. I was just debating. We're going to go to SM. We're going to SM. My girls will drag me to the world of fun again. So I told her maybe next week. Kevin, Lot, tell us about your big date day today. How much Bing sent you today? You'll find it out when you see the video. We have a very good date. Bing is a kind of person that keep asking for things up when she says something, she's something. And they have this road that I always forgot what's the name of it. Granted, I always ask Brian about it every single day. But I always keep forgetting. But she said, oh, I know already this one. She said, this is like Americano Road. And then I asked her, why is it called Americano? And she said, because every time we walk over here, there's a lot of Americano, Americano tour is like a foreigner. So we talk quite a while down there, and then we walk somewhere. That's about it. Baluti, John. Hi from Bakersfield, California. Is that up? Do I read it right? Sen. Sin or Sen? Don't tell Brian he looks like a wood warrior. I don't know what is wood warrior.
Road warrior.
What's that?
It's a wrestler.
Oh, I don't know about wrestler. I don't have any idea. Mark D, on my way to you guys. Wow. Denny B is in November. Okay. And then you get tired over there, Denny? I don't think you get tired over there. I think Portugal is very nice though. Work bacon for everyone. Hi, Lot. When are you gonna convince your husband to eat balut live in YouTube? Brian already eat balut before. He did a video on it. And he said it's okay. Gogo, Bobo, sister, good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon over here. It's 12 o'clock actually. 12:41. Oh my God. Yes, Hannah. Yeah. I know. Why don't you want to take a try? Oh. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. That's a call from Hannah. She have a date. She went to the church today with her classmates, and then she have a date with them, you know. Yeah. And, you know, Mama's always asking. Yo, I sent her today. I met her friend, of course. I need to know how many friends she needs to have. She's with host day, you know. And they're done already, they're dating. So I just told her to get the track. Dan and Juanita Key. Ouch, Lot. Bongbong is going to be your next dictator. How did you know that? Oh my God, you always predict things. We never know. I don't know. I'm not a judge person though. That's not what I say. Morphe, coming this October to Manila and Cebu. Okay, have fun. I like Cebu too. I always go, like, last time we went to Cebu, it's just only the airport. Where? Oh, yeah, we went to Oslo. I forgot already. Yeah, we went to Oslo. We have really fun over there. Oh, my God. Davao. BBM. Oh, it's like politics. I don't talk politics at all. You know, I try to avoid politics. As I said already, I'll be honest. I vote for him, and that's about it. It's my choice anyway. And that's about it. We don't talk. I don't talk really much about it. People always complain for things. Kevin Agni. Lot, did Bing buy you Red Horse and get you drunk? No. They don't. The question about the new president, there is probably because the CCP has said that they want the Philippines to cut their ties with Australia and the USA. Oh my God, it's just a talk. We don't know that yet. And it's not going to happen. Okay? Markwell, happy Sunday, fun day. Thank you. Kevin, Lot, when is the age you allow Hannah G and Bing to walk down walking street, even middle of the day, just to walk down the street? I don't know. Oh, yeah. A lot of them. Even kids, though. Huh? During the day? Maybe once.
Lots of people walk down.
Yeah, there's like kids. One of these days. You know, my girls is not, ano ba doon tawag nun? What's that called? It's not innocent about what is the most famous over here, but they just don't know what's going on inside. Saturday, 9:35 p.m. would like to retire their bend here for 40 plus years in California and love the beaches. You want time to relax and take it easy. Exactly. Life is like that. Lot, my wife and I will be there in Ahes soon. We were in Thailand now. Bye-bye Leyte will become our permanent home. Okay. That's good for you and good luck with that also. I'm not sure about Leyte because I never been there also. So I just seen it when we goes to the bus. That's about it. But for my understanding, I don't know where area it is, but Leyte is also, as you know, it's the eye of the typhoon. So I'm not sure which part is the always have typhoon and always have rain. I don't have any idea because I never been there. But however, I wish you the best and good luck on your journey. You can keep that balut. It is gross. Balut is okay. It's not my thing, but it is okay. Exactly. Exactly. Focus on Asia. I know already focused. No politics, right? Yeah, I don't do politics a lot. I don't do. Even like we have like in my friends like boards and I, we have different kind of opinion. We have different kind of things we're talking about. But if we met, we don't talk politics because that's considered to be out of line. We talk about memories, what we do, what is this and that, and that's about it. I don't know about a lot of politics either. That's the reason why I don't talk about it because I don't know in politics. I'm not in business in politics. My life is not in politics. So I do in my own way how my life I would like to be, how I would like to live. So no talk politics on my way. How's my health now? My health is better with the help of my walking. It's still like a little bit. I still like kind of like anxious once in a while, but I'm okay. Okay, I gotta go back right now. Hello, Rich Buang, maayong udto sa imo. But today I was reading, so I just want to say hello to you, hello to everyone. Take care and always stay safe and stay healthy. Have a good day. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Me? Bing!
I'm right here. Angry plumber, I'm right here. Where are we at here? Let's catch up.
Nandiyan si ate mo.
Hello, Mr. Guapo Brian. Rich Buang. How you doing, Rich Buang? Thanks for your videos. I watch often. I lived there in 71 to 72 and miss it. Some of the best memories of my life. I hear that from everybody that was stationed here. Air Force. We're down in Subic. I have yet to hear a comment from anybody that was stationed in either area that didn't like it. Everybody that was stationed here loved it. So that's cool. You look like the road warrior. Time to get a new eye prescription. Dan, retirement journey, Philippines bound. Very funny here. Now focus on Asia. By the way, we love watching your videos. Any word on when the next Scorebird pool party will be? Don't know. Don't know. Here's the thing. I know the some of the people that are part of that put that on. Club Atlantis and Dollhouse. And one of the things they said was they made it very, very, very clear. Listen, we don't want no filming. We don't want no photography. Yes, they had allowed it in the past, but guess what? Things change. They didn't want it for whatever reason. Whatever. They didn't want it out on social media. They didn't want it out there. No problem. Everybody that went there, the vloggers that went there, were well aware of it. People were well aware of it. Photos or signs all over. No photos, no video, no photos. As you enter, no video, no photo. They were aware of it. They even had their own people checking and making sure nobody was taking photos and video. Matter of fact, my one buddy, he did the drinking, or no, I forget what he did something, and he went up on stage and he grabbed his camera and he wanted to take a photo. Well, they made him erase that. They made it very, very clear. Yet, you still had, I don't even know the word for them. The ones that snuck a little video or snuck a little photo. And I seen it. And I'm like, whatever, no big deal. But they didn't want it. But these people still managed to do it. And so who knows when they're going to have it? Who knows? When they have it, right? But I watch some videos of Scoreboard. It's the same content as before. Yeah, it's, these people that did that, they know, oh, I'm sneaky. And here is the thing. There was one guy, I know of at least 2 videos that were out. Excuse me. And the one guy, he has a YouTube channel, right? Not a very, very big YouTube channel. But on his YouTube channel, never shows his face, right? On his channel, whatever. I always said, if you can't show your face and you can't even talk, why even have a YouTube channel? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? But other people have their own thoughts on it. This guy has a channel and he thought he was, doesn't show his face. Oh, I'm not going to show my face. Nobody knows who I am. Well, he snuck a video. And the funny thing is, if you go onto his channel, one of his older videos, he was down in Manila. He's got his camera out. He's doing a room tour. Oh, look at my room. Look at my room. And it goes into the bathroom, videoing, and there's a shot of him videoing and his reflection in a mirror. So now guess what? Now everybody, not everybody, but people know who he is. Even people here that are in charge of the Scoreboard party and they know who he is. But he made the mistake in one of his videos where he accidentally showed himself. Oh, well, now we know who you are, right? But I don't know. People will ruin it. People just ruin things. Another funny thing. You got a couple that they're miserable people living here. They are. They're just miserable. They will find fault in everything, and they don't like me and whatever reason, But these same people that have posted in different groups how they're going to grab my camera from me and kick my ass when they see me and yell at me when they see me, I almost can guarantee those same keyboard warriors were at that pool party. They seen me and other vloggers, but they didn't say nothing. They had nothing to say to us. But behind this, they're doing everything to us. Whatever. But yeah, that's who. When will they have it? I don't know. There's a few that like that don't show faces. Yeah. And then here's another one I don't understand. If you have a YouTube channel, all right, why do you hide your subscriber count? I don't understand that either. People hide their subscriber count. Big channel, small channel, growing channel. Why do you hide your subscriber count? Put it out there. Let people see what your subscriber count is. When you hide and you hide things, to me, you're what are you hiding? Why are you hiding it? I don't know. I just don't understand that. Put it out there. Let people see it. I never hid my subscriber count. It's just the way I am. When I see you, I'm going to give you a big hug. Damn, George. When and where is the next scuba trip? I don't know. We have talked about, got to save money, first of all. Got to save money, unless everybody decides to super chat me right now, you know, pays $20, $30, $40. If they decide to super chat me, no, I don't need to. I don't beg for people super chat. If you do it, you do it. Great. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching the channel. That's how you you show appreciation, by watching it. But where are we going next? We want to go down to Dumaguete, down visit Critter down there in Dowan, do some diving down there. So yeah, that's next. What's it? July, August, September. So we got a couple months to save a little bit of money and hopefully get down there.
Cell phone?
Yeah, right here. As of July 29th, they won't be able to hide subscriber counts anymore. All right. I didn't know that. You're telling me something new. That's just like, if I do a walk down the famous street here in Angeles City, for a while there, they were not giving me a not suitable. They started once again doing the not suitable for most advertisers. Do you make some YouTube when you have a channel? Everybody knows you got AdSense, you make money. Do you still make some money off of, a video that's deemed not suitable for most advertisers? Yes, you do, but you just don't get those big advertisers advertising. So yeah, I mean, I get them. I know JR, when he used to do them, he would get them. I don't know why YouTube's like that. I can go on the beach here and I can film girls in bikinis running up and down the beaches. And for some reason, that's okay. But as soon as you walk down, the famous street, they give you that. I don't know. I have no clue. What is this walking street you speak of? Asking for a friend. Google it. Remember, not hiding anything. Will I dive with Finn Snow? I don't know. I like the one hair across your head. Thank you, Francis P. Copyright Nonsense Street. Yeah, the Happy Street. So the 29th, they're saying no more. You can't hide it, huh? I didn't read all that. Shout out Rocky, you my favorite of all the three, Rocky. Where is Rocky? He's outside. He comes in, but he don't stay inside. The other two, B2, he'll stay inside. But Choi, he'll stay inside. But Rocky, he'll come in, hang out. He'll lay down. He might come in the afternoon, lay down for an hour or two, and as soon as he's up, he wants outside. Why did YouTube ever allow subscribers to be hiding in the first place? Hiding their account or their subscriber? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some YouTubers feel if people see my channel and they see that I don't have a big subscriber base, they won't watch my video. I don't know, but you got to understand, everybody starts out at zero. At zero, everybody does. You build your channel, you build your content. There's all these, there's all these videos out there, how to build your channel and how to get so many subscribers. And then when you click on it, you see they have only, 5,000 subscribers and, how to get views, and they don't have that many views. It's the key word. It's the catchword that people put in there to get you, that people will click on. But everybody starts out at zero. 2,400. The problem here now is the Philippines has just been flooded with vloggers, just flooded. When I started 6 years ago, there wasn't that many of us, but now everybody's coming here for everything. And I always said, you come here, you're an old guy, 1 foot in the grave, or at least you look like there's 1 foot in the grave. You got yourself a young girl, exploit her. I know people might say, oh, that's not right, but exploit her, put her in bikinis, put her on your thumbnails, have her little friends come over, have them pose for the camera, use them as thumbnails, and your channel will grow. If you're an old guy, that you look like you got a foot in the grave, 1 in the grave, 1 out of the grave, you're going to make it. These younger vloggers come here. They do a lot of traveling all over. They're following the same footsteps of other vloggers, and the way they, built their channel, and they're doing okay. But the average schmuck like me and the other guys that come here, I mean, you got guys starting channels left and right. And then some people get mad. Oh, my channel don't grow. And, everybody, and you should. Everybody should think every video they put out is a good video. You're taking the time, you're doing it. Yes, you should think that it is a good video. Guys, I do a walk down Walking Street, for Christ's sake, and I get huge views. I do a video down in Porto Galera, and we're diving, and I'm editing, and I got my camera, and it's beautiful underwater footage, and it takes me a couple hours to edit a video, and I don't get the views. It's people's contents, too. It's what people have and what they put out. But YouTube, it's YouTube, They all want to be me. Nah. Like I said, I had to laugh at that one comment. Oh, you're copying everybody. Dude, I've been here 6 years in this area. The only one, I'll tell you the only ones that were here at the time. You had Tuk Cali, God rest his soul, Lucas Musser, who hasn't done videos for quite a few years or so. Hang on, let me get rid of Dan here. Oh, wow, Brian, my wife just watched Lit saying she voted for Boom Boom. She always thought Lit was rescued from the hooker bars on Walking Street. Well, Mr. Dan, let's see. I guess you won't be able to talk anymore. Back to Tuk Cali, Lucas Musser says, everybody remembers, says, Steve Montella used to roll in and out of here. But that was it. There was like 4 of them. And that was it. And then I was here. It's like I wake up and I say, all right, what am I going to do today? Where am I going to go? I've gone here. I've done this. I've seen this. And I just, every day when I wake up, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? People like walking videos. They like to see walking things. Like today's video, I went there and I was aware of this place, but this is the first time I was there. So you have to wait. You'll have to wait for the video to come out. But people just they like to see walking videos. And there's still a lot of areas here in English City that I haven't walked that other vloggers won't walk. They won't walk for whatever reason. But you got to think of stuff to do. But no, I'm not copying. I'm not copying anybody. So B Adventures used to roll into town and catch it. Yes, B Adventures was another one. He would roll in on his adventures, and we would hook up and hang out and do different things. And people ask me about Stez. What happened to Stez? I don't know. I don't know. It's gone. I'm almost sure he's not even around Angeles City. Or I would have seen him, or other people would have seen him. What happened to him? Who knows? Who really knows what happened to him? Maybe he's here under a fictitious name. Nobody knows. B Adventures, yeah. B Adventures been back in Australia Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time he came to the Philippines. It's been years ago, but he was one of the people I used to watch him. I met up with him and everything. So, and then wait, we have Denny B. Denny B is also a vlogger here in Angeles, but he don't vlog too much anymore. Denny B. Did you hear any religion concerning the missing person case of Lewis, the guy who owned High Society? Nah, never heard of anything about that. Still getting Hellman's online. If you can find it at SM now. I never found it at SM. I found it at SNR, and I have a couple jars still, so I don't need the Hellmans. I'm looking for a house to rent in this area. You just gotta roam around. People always say, "Where's the best place? Can I find rental in our area?" If you got a scooter, you can rent a scooter. Drive around. If you see places or an area like, see a sign out there, take a picture of it. Have your girlfriend, Filipino girlfriend, call. It's just a matter of roaming around, asking trike drivers. People have asked me, "Can you find me a place and stuff?" And I don't like doing things like that. I like people to see it for themselves, whether they like it, if it's the area they want to be in. Come here, stay at a place for about a month, and then just go out. Sweet baby back raised buffalo wing sauce is now in Angeles. Yeah, I think it's been here. Yeah.
Brian,
Hi.
I wrote something.
All right. Brandon from B Adventures is making plans to travel in the next year. Cool. Are there any activities like go-kart, putt-putting, pony rides, bowling, etc. that you can take the girls? Yeah. Go-karting around here. I don't know of it. Oh, up outside Clark, they do have one. At least they did pre-pandemic. Putt-putt. Good question. Pony rides, they have them on Clark. Bowling, there's a bowling alley in SM. And we've taken Hannah Grace there. Yeah, plus swimming. We go swimming, take kids swimming. But yeah, my Hannah's back in school again. So Monday through Friday, she's at the computer, and then eventually back face to face. Bing, bing. We'll be starting school, I think, next month. JLB used to be the king of live streams. Yeah. You mean the guy that got other people doing videos for him and putting them on his channel? All right, guys. It is 1 hour into the broadcast. I'm going to call it a day. I got to edit this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Never videoed here before. Imagine that. Never videoed this place until today. And it was pretty interesting. Sad and interesting at the same time. So, all right, guys. Everybody have a nice day. Take care. Peace out. JR. Peace out. Denny, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for leaving the comments. Thanks for going down memory lane in the wrestling talk. And George, thank you for the super chat, $4.99. Thanks for coming in. Peace. Good morning, sir. It's afternoon here. Night, Joseph. I'll be back there soon. Peace, Eugene. I think it's time for some moto vlogs with Mad Max. I got to get Mad Max registered next month, August. I just looked at the paperwork. So I got to do get that thing registered, reinsured. I haven't fired that bike up in like a month. I just went out the other day and boom, it fired up. So, all right, guys, we shall talk to you later.